Hello, and welcome to this presentation of Amazon Web Services Test Drive for McAfee Virtual Network Security Platform. My name is Stan Golubchik, and I'm a technical marketing engineer, and today we will look at what challenges are faced in the public cloud amongst organizations. We will address how the McAfee solution overcomes these challenges and meets requirements for IT teams working in cloud infrastructure. Shortly after, we will step into a demonstration on how McAfee Virtual Network Security Platform protects workloads in the AWS environment. IT teams around the world are moving workloads to public cloud services like AWS to gain agility and scalability while also reducing the cumbersome management tasks that comes with the on-premise infrastructure. But if you expect a cloud service provider to resolve all security concerns for your deployed workloads, think again. Security is actually a shared responsibility between AWS and your organization. An easy way to look at it is that AWS provides security of the cloud by securing the overreaching platform your workloads run on, and your organization is responsible for security in the cloud, which includes the operating systems, applications, and network traffic controls included with your workload. Many organizations may already incorporate basic security measures in their workloads, such as firewalls to restrict external access. But with only basic measures like this, you're still susceptible to advanced malware, data theft, and new cloud-specific threats like lateral east-west intrusion across virtualized workloads. To combat these threats, you need to implement enterprise strategies similar to those to protect your on-premise infrastructure, including advanced network and security server solutions. McAfee Virtual Network Security Platform provides comprehensive network security for cloud workloads with built-in virtualized intrusion prevention system software. McAfee understands the complexity of public cloud and have purposely architected for AWS, which includes not only new processes and techniques to protect the entire stack and capabilities to inspect north-south as well as east-west traffic, but also the ability to manage across hybrid environments with one management tool and with one security policy. McAfee Virtual Network Security Platform, vNSP, is McAfee's solution for protecting network in AWS. It provides a software-only intrusion protection solution that is full-featured advanced IPS solution needed for AWS cloud deployments. It is a complete intrusion protection and detection system that protects applications and operating systems from known and unknown threats. McAfee Virtual Network Security Platform supports today's leading public cloud service, AWS, delivering complete threat visibility of data traversing through a network gateway, as well as bidirectional east-west traffic to protect critical assets. With it, administrators can reduce visibility gaps and increase security compliance into public cloud architectures with an IPS platform that delivers true east-west traffic inspection. Some key benefits that are provided by the McAfee solution include McAfee vNSP, providing a set of key benefits when protecting deployments in the AWS public cloud infrastructure. Scalability. McAfee vNSP enables the cloud security to easily scale based upon the changing dynamics of virtualized workloads in clouds, such as AWS. With support for network virtualization, administrators can quickly deliver network protection to new, existing, and moving workloads. Protection and detection. By scaling effortlessly across the virtual data center, organizations can protect against advanced threats and lateral movement with true east-west network protection in addition to north-south inspection. In addition, vNSP signatureless engines intelligently identify the intent of network traffic and can block attacks for which no signatures exist, such as advanced targeted attacks or new threats that have not been seen before. Manageability and automation. McAfee vNSP provides security administrators with a single pane of glass that provides visibility and control workloads across all their cloud networks. Furthermore, instead of needing to process an abundance of alerts, McAfee vNSP displays actionable data via pre-configured guided workflows. This approach reduces expertise needed to monitor and investigate. So let's look at what a typical deployment of NSP in an AWS environment consists of. Starting off with a network security manager, which provides a web-based user interface for configuring and managing the network security platform. It acts as a single pane of glass to manage sensors deployed in the cloud. The manager provides complementary interfaces for alerts, system status, system configuration, report generation, and as well as fault management. The virtual IPS sensor, which is managed through a single management console within the manager. The virtual IPS sensor can be managed through the manager, which may be installed in an AWS environment or an on-premise environment. If deployed on-premise, the manager connects to the AWS Virtual Private Cloud, or VPC, through a virtual private network. McAfee virtual probes are installed on all instances that need to be secured by the virtual IPS sensor. The virtual probe intercepts all the traffic before it reaches its destination and then forwards it to the virtual IPS sensor for scanning. The vNSP controller acts as the central enforcement point for all network and security policies. It is also a centralized manager that controls all virtual probes installed on instances in AWS environment. vNSP cluster that comprises of a collection of virtual IPS sensors that inspect traffic directed to them by the virtual machines. And lastly, one or several protected groups. Protected groups is a collection of virtual machines that redirect their traffic to a vNSP cluster for inspection. In this demonstration of McAfee Network Security Platform deployed in an AWS environment, we are going to watch a simulation of vNSP protecting assets in a north to south traffic and east to west traffic attack. Notice that we have all instances deployed in AWS environment. These include a virtual instance of the NSP IPS sensor, which will detect the threat, a network security manager, or referred to as a manager, where we'll be able to view the alerts, a public web server, which is the target of a north to south attack, and a private database server, which will be the target of an east to west attack. When traffic destined for one of the instances of a VPC arrives from outside of the network, it passes through a load balancer prior to reaching its destination. At this point, it's intercepted by the virtual probe and redirected to a virtual IPS sensor, which scans it. After the sensor has determined reputation of the traffic, it allows or blocks it from proceeding just like any other NSP implementation, thereby providing you with a very scalable enterprise class protection solution. vNSP is a solution that's capable of protecting instances in the event of a north to south attack. In the first scenario, we will begin by launching a north-south attack on the web server. We launch a cross-site script through a browser on the web server to demonstrate the north-to-south attack. You'll notice immediately that the attack was unsuccessful. This is due to the sensor being deployed in line with the web server. Heading to the attack log within the manager, detailed information is revealed on the attack, where you can determine that the attack was blocked by NSP. In the next segment, an attack will be launched on the database server to show protection during an east-west attack. To illustrate the attack, we will connect to an AWS virtual machine through remote desktop and launch the attack on the database server, which only contains a private IP address. We're going to launch a SQL injection attack, and as seen from the previous scenario, you'll notice that the attack will be blocked by NSP. Looking at the manager attack log, you are able to see details of the attack and a record that it was blocked. Through the attack log, you also have the capability to quarantine it for a specified period, isolating the machine from the network to ensure protection of your network and provide remediation capabilities. By applying the necessary patches to the machine, this ensures that the compromised instance does not affect any adjacent instances within the same availability zone. The ability of NSP to scale and protect diverse environments such as AWS ensure that your organization can effectively protect assets which are on-premise or within the cloud.